because we're getting 10 damage on, and with 2 Berry Blasts in face, we're doing 10 damage to his face here. So it's basically guaranteed lethal now for next turn. Well, Berry Blast next turn is guaranteed. I'm pretty sure we just win the game here. This Gravestone will not even get revealed because Pear Cub is too strong. Pear Cub has done 12 damage to his face here, guys. It's over. It's just over. It's too okay. Sure, die. Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. Well, what's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing a fun deck. We are really building this deck around Pear Cub. Now, this card is really tremendous after the buff that I got. Now, really, instead of turning into a 5/4, it'll actually turn into a 6/5. The fact it's buffing other fruit is less relevant than the fact that when it transforms into Grizzly Pear, it buffs itself. So you basically can get a turn 3 6/5 amphibious, which most heroes are just not going to be able to deal with, and you're going to win the game. The ways of activating that, of course, are going to be either by sticking the Pear Cub in front of something. You can also put the Pear Cub in the water and then play Galactic Cactus. This will splash everything, including your little Pear Cub, which will die and turn into the 6/5. You also, if you control your opponent on the ground lanes on turn 2, and you put hot lava there using the fireweed, so you can always just stick the Pear Cub into that on turn 3, which is really really good, and very often you'll get an opportunity to do that with fireweed. So what are the other fun things running this deck? Running Reincarnation as our other 1-drop. This will control the pesky cheese cutters and mini ninjas in the early game, and also start turning into more powerful +1/+1 late game cards. Berry Blast for some control. I'm running Imitater. One of the combos I'm really out to do right now in this kind of all-out Pear Cub deck is to play Imitator on turn 3 and then play Pear Cub on turn 4 together with a Galactic Cactus and try to get this to splash double Pear Cubs. And the second one will actually, that turns into the Grizzly Pear, will actually buff the first one from 6/5 into a 7/6, which is ridiculous. For turn 4, you'll have a 6/5 and a 7/6 on the board. Can you please not do that anymore, Bookus? Thank you. It's not funny anymore. So the Imitator can also turn into Fig. The Imitator can also copy your Pomegranate. The finisher in this deck is Molekale. The Molekale will turn everything into a card that costs 1 more. So if you put your Pear Cub, by the way, the Grizzly Pear is a 5-cost card, so you can always leap this 6/5 into a 6-drop and a 7-drop, and eventually an 8-drop if you're able to play your Molekales. Putting Molekale into Pear Paradise will give you 2 Molekales, so it'll leap whatever you play twice. The Fig likes to get leaped even when it's leaped by Molekale. It still retains its ability, and this will also be going and gaining cost every single turn. Random 5-cost, 6-cost, 7, 8, 9. You have the Atomic Pomegranate. Now, if they leave this alone, it's doing 5 to face, and you're able to leap it with your Molekale. If they do go for it, so it's making the Seedlings, and the Seedlings are going to often be expensive cards, which, again, you're able to leap with your Molekale. Just running some Shamrockets as a finisher. This should be a really fun deck. Maybe not such a serious deck because we're relying on Molekale as our finisher, and therefore we're going to make the bets today 5 out of 8. So if you think we're going to win 5 out of 8 with this deck, vote yes. 4 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/fry up. The betting will start right now. It's a hand. It is a hand. No, it's not funny anymore, bro. Sorry. It's not. It's just annoying. Okay. So we got Punish Room from Reincarnation. Probably just go Imitator here. And we'll see what happens. Love to get a galactic cactus. Yeah, again, we don't really have anything to imitate here. I don't know what to do. I guess just Pear Cub into Molecule next turn. There isn't really anything else we can do here. Maybe, well, you know, eventually we'll probably get something to ping this. This will actually turn into a... alright, anyway. Here's the play. Bounce a plant, great. So he'll bounce the one in lane 1. Duh. 0 damage. Is this like a sports deck? Here's Galacta. So that's awesome. We're set up pretty well here. So it's going to be Galacta here. This Pear Cub's going to go here. Now the question is, should I Meteor this one for 6 damage to face? It'll actually be 7 damage to face now. No, it'll be 6. Or should I go face for 3 with this one? I think this will probably be better later, so let's just kill this. This is going to attack, and then the 6 damage will go face here. So we're in extremely good shape with these Pear Cubs. Thank you, Galactic Cactus. Yeah, so they both die. I know this says 2-1 right now, but it is dead. It's a little visual glitch. So this one's a 7-6, and this one's a 6-5. Since this one transforms second, it does buff this one. I mean, we have 2 monsters on the board right now. I can also start going Molecule if I want. So here's the mug. Clicking on that Force of Habit. The question is, what do we do here? I mean, we could just go face, like, we don't transforming this into a 6-drop. This actually wins this trade already. So there's no point in transforming. I'll transform it next turn. I'm just going to go like this. I don't mind the 5-2 against Neptune. I actually think that's pretty good. And we'll transform all of these next turn with Molecule. Oh, it is a 6-6. Whoops. I forgot. But yeah, it's just too much pressure now. And just like that, pretty easy win. I think the deck is awkward with the imitators not having necessarily always targets. And then there's the finishers. You're really relying on the Molecule often for your finishers. But I think the deck has enough strong aspects of it that it definitely, for a fun deck, can win here. The chat really likes the 7-6 Pear Cub. It's so awesome. I know, guys. 7-6. Call me Pa. Was Call Me Daddy already taken? Alright. It's a hand. We could theoretically control one of Z-Mech's 1-drops with this. It's a little bit sad, but it makes him spend resources on this, and it blocks 1 bullseye. It's okay. Oh, Galacta. Problem is now his Lightning Bolt is a 2-for-1. I could go with this in Rain, though. Probably Galacta Rain. This is probably going to be the best Rain we'll get this game. So, I mean, I guess here, right? We might as well play Control. Might as well. It's a 1 trade. He can zap this one, and then this clears, but this one doesn't die to his Z-Mech. Well, no, this would die to his Z-Mech Super. It wouldn't die to his ultimate, though. Or it wouldn't die to regular Lightning Bolt. It would only die to Missile Madness. I think we're fine here. Because really, we're imitating on 3 and then Fig on 4, which is basically GG against Z-Mech. I don't know, I guess he's like holding... He didn't play a superpower. Strength would do nothing. Rockwall he would have played, and the other ones, it could be he's just saving it. Like right now, his Missile Madness will actually kill the Imitator, which would be extremely sad. In fact, even just his regular... Oh my gosh, he's throwing. He should have killed the Imitator. Dude, this is a Fig. What are you doing? He would have cleared my board. He would not have had Lost Coliseum, but It's not going to do anything against Fig anyway. It's such a bad play. It's such an awful play. I wonder if I just let this go, or if I try to make the trade with this Sumo in here. It doesn't really matter. I guess I might as well. I might as well just get the free. It's free damage, because this one transforms and heals, so he'll move probably this Fig anyway out of the way. It doesn't matter. He's so cooked against these Figs, man. This is a 4-6. The frenzy's never gonna matter here. And mine is just gonna keep on leaping. It's so much stronger. I'll take Bird. It's just cards with so much health. Z-Mech really is such a hard time dealing with it. Goodbye. See ya. Awesome. Bird does give you, you know, Fig happens end of turn, Bird happens start of turn, so you do get the superpower, which is really, really good on curve here. Oh, there's so much we can do. So we're either gonna set up the pairs, or we're gonna play this to protect the 3-2, and then play like Pair Paradise and actually go for the double Molecule next turn. Feel like that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, the more he commits. Okay, this is how I'm gonna decide. If he commits minions, I'm gonna go for the protect and the setup play. If he passes here, and which means he's gonna try to remove these with tricks, I don't know, Bungee Fruitcake, then I'll just go Molecule right now. I'll probably play this first. Why not? A 2-drop will be better than a 2-1 usually. Or if he just quits, we're going to change the score to 2-0, which looks like Z-Mech cannot deal with Imitater Fig, and he actually threw the game. Pa. You done goofed, Daddy. You done goofed. Alright, well, we're 2-0. Thank you, Sensei Domeno. For 11 months. Appreciate it, man. Also part of the Patreon. Yeah, Fruitcake nerf to 5 was pretty harsh. I don't know, man. Anyway. Make it 6 at least. Just make it 6. Make it 3 cost 7. I don't think you can start off with Molecule Pair Paradise. It's kind of throwing. I don't know what this guy's name means. There's cheese, so as much as I'd love to save the Galacta for turn 4 here, you gotta get rid of that cheese cutter. It'll tear us to shreds. Can't have him drawing cheap gourmet cards early. No freaking way. It's just a... It's not even an Amber Alert, it's a, Red Rainfall. It's always like these alerts for like rainfall and flooding and stuff like this here in the Philippines. I don't know if you guys could even hear my phone ring just now. It like makes a little emergency stuff. Yeah, so a little bit tough. We're not going to set up Imitator here without Fig in hand, so it's definitely going to be Pair. This also is just so much stronger against Alien News and, I don't know, everything. Galvanize. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we get a 6-5. So even just this vanilla Pear Cub with nothing fancy on ground, it's so strong. Like, he needs a big removal card just to deal with this now. We can also I forgot that you just have Bubble, which is awesome. In fact, that's definitely what we're doing here. I think I'm going to... I'll Shamrock it next turn. This is such a strong play. Nice! Absolute niceties. The cool thing is that I don't think this 5 damage is even going face this turn. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be hunting this Pear Cub when it transforms. Will it? Yep. So this just doesn't attack. The attack phase in lane 1 is over. See you later. You're getting Shamrocketed next turn. Anyway. And yeah, that worked out great. Could we get a 2-drop? Ooh, we got one. It's pretty nice. So we're going face for... Oh, come on, man. So he's getting rid of that one. Oh, he's so annoying. We're winning this trade, so I don't know. I could Shamrock at this for 6. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a 6. It's basically a 6 damage Shamrocket. I can also just set up Imitater. I don't really know what that does, though, into Maul Kill. Alright, let's just do this. Because the Imitator looks a little sad in this hand. We could get a 4-drop next turn with Maul Kill. Damn, that was a pretty good cheese shover. But now we really, I mean, it's going to be even difficult for him to just, like, make good plays in the environment now. So it's definitely going to be Berry Blast. Force him to have an answer here, and might as well set up Imitator. And we'll try to just Mollical him up next turn. He does have Alien News. Rolling Stone, 2 answers. He killed my 6-9. I'm so mad. Yeah, so this is really, really good. Unless he has exactly... I don't know if he showed us a superpower yet. If he has Frenzy superpower, this would suck here. Otherwise, we're going to be getting a bunch of big boys next turn. He does have Frenzy superpower. Man, that sucks. Okay, so we'll take 7. We're actually in pretty bad shape right now. So we'll see if we can get a Fig or I don't know. So we can either Mollikill. We can also Reincarnation Mollikill instead. Which will, it won't even give us the double Mollikill next turn. I mean, it's setting up for a future turn of double Mollikill. So this will be a 3, a 5, and a 4, as opposed to this will be a 6, a 5, and a 4. Probably the 6 is better here. It's sad to spend 2 Mollykills this way, but the other way we can do is play this one first, and then have a 6 and a 5 teamed up. No, I think it's like this. See what happens here. Jumping Bean obviously would be the best thing. This I think is going to take 3... No, it's not. This will happen before the P. That's a pretty good dinosaur because we get a card. We actually got 2 cards off of that, which is huge because we're in a card advantage game. That's crazy, actually. Now, we did only get 3 attack. Oh no, he's going to get 7. See, this conjuring a 1-drop actually makes this live and go face for all that. The card draw did make the potato live, though. If this would have just conjured a 2-cost card, this would be dead right now, which would make such a huge difference here. That's so annoying. Supernova Garg. So, what we would like to do is go face with these. We want to double this one, obviously. We can play 3 cards. I guess it'll be these 3. This should also get some value here. Now, when this moves, I don't think this is growing when it moves anymore. Does it grow? I forget. Oh, it does grow. So how do I do this? This is so risky. It's so risky because now if he's able to buff the 6/8, he'll basically win the game, which he's not able to. So it looks like we might have made the right choice here. Does he have a buff in his hand? No. So this is gonna proc the block. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Kind of yellowed for the win, but it worked out. He only had 2 cards in hand, so probably the right play there. Just try to win the game. Man. All right, well, I'll take the win. It wasn't pretty. Having just Pear Paradise and 2 Molocales in hand was very sad there, but somehow we beat those deep sea gargs. Here's Brain Freeze. Since we're not running the Gravebusters in this deck anymore, I had to take them out. Chat was getting me to put in Pomegranate and stuff. Pear Paradise. Looking for Imitator, ideally. I think with these 2 cards, I think you just keep the pair. Since we have 2 early game control cards. I'm pretty sure in this deck you don't spam this early. Yeah, Nibble just soft locks the game, so I don't know how that even factors in. But because how good it is with the pair, I'm pretty sure. So how do we do this? Do we actually bubble this in? I could bubble this in and then just develop the pair next turn. It's not terrible. It probably is the correct play, because then if he laser base alphas, the pair is going to screw him. Otherwise, this will win the trade against the space-time, so I guess either way. I think this is right. Just develop this. Now what? Bitch. So the space-time does conjure a card, but it also dies because it's going to be taking 2 + 1. And then he's going to be taking total of 7 on his face here, which is awesome. 1 from the Galacta, 6 from the pair. Ridiculous. Because he's running laser, I'm going to start playing into Alien News rather than into laser. We're pretty well set up here. Now, this is very likely going to be Pogo. So the question is, should I set up the pair? I mean, it's a pretty good turn to set up the pair because we'll get 2 5-drops next turn anyway. Or we can get 4 damage this turn. He'll bounce this one. It's a pretty good turn to set this up, but maybe as another laser. This also could just be Tomb Raiser. So if it's Tomb Raiser, which of these plays are better? Probably this is better against Tomb Raiser, right? Because we're getting 10 damage on, and with 2 Berry Blasts in face, we're doing 10 damage to his face here. So it's basically guaranteed lethal now for next turn. Well, Berry Blast next turn is guaranteed. I'm pretty sure we just win the game here. This Gravestone will not even get revealed because Pear Cub is too strong. Pear Cub has done 12 damage to his face here, guys. It's over. It's just over. It's too okay. Sure, die. Hell yeah. Damn, we didn't need that bluesberry. We didn't need it at all. I'm gonna show him that we have 2 Berry Bless anyway. La 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 la. La di da di da. See ya. Just like that. Hell yeah. It's just like, it's such, Pear Cub, it's so funny because I want to maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll even build a deck that even more into Pear Cub. You know what, I should. I should really do like, like an all-out lava deck, maybe without Mirror Nut. I really do want to make like an all-out Pear Cub deck, even more than this. That's a hell of a hand. This is an ideal hand. Doesn't really get much better. I love the option Reincarnation too, because again, against Eureka, they will just have an opportunity to play this on a later turn, which will be stronger. You gotta play this in the Con Man though, because again, getting rushed down is one of the things that could really screw Imitator Fig. But it's fine. It's a 1-cost 2/2. Like, it's a fine It's a decent answer. Obviously can bungee at this turn. I'd rather it be a 3-1 there. I'm just gonna turn on the fan here. So he did not try to answer that. You know, pros and cons of keeping this on the board. I really don't want to see like a duck stash come on top of that next turn, or for there to be a home for a second Quasar. So I'm gonna just Berry Blast that. I anyway wouldn't front it with Imitator. It'll basically, that will be Berry Blast will just be 4 damage to face once we Imitator. So I might as well not do 1 to him and prevent the damage to me. The 4 damage will also kill the Gatekeeper here, which will kind of screw up his Conjure synergy. So we saw Conman, Quasar, Gatekeeper, just trying to get a little bit of handle on what his deck is. But yeah, the double Fig is going to be crazy. We're going to do it in 1 also because we have Pomegranate. I don't mind opening up the amphibious lane here, which is great. Could have also gone for double. Definitely go for double Fig there. Nerf. I'm not seeing, people are saying this opponent is in the chat. I'm not seeing this deck as being a hard counter, so I'm going to play this through no matter what. Does he have a bungee? That's fine. He just gave me Dragon, by the way. We have Imitator Dragon in our hand for the record, which is crazy. So now what? Okay. Rain ain't bad here. I think I'm gonna actually commit the Rain now, because it buffs this one, which is strong. It makes this do a lot more here. Thank you, Sensei Domeno.
A good day for yet a voting.
1,000 bits, appreciate it. La 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 la. Dee da da da, dee dee da da. Okay. Puts a 4-1 on the board, sets this up. Honestly, we have this fruit synergy play, which is really cool here. So you're going up to 4-7. We got Potato, it's so good. Conjure another card. I like the 3+3 because this will be a 5-4 now. We want to try to set up Imitator maybe next turn together with this one. Gosh. The Conjuring is going crazy. Is he just running Drum Major? Da 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 da. This is so strong. Yeah, I can't not do this. You're the one that I love, the only one I dream of. How is this deck 5-0? He's not coming back from this. Too little, too late. Just this Potatosaurus turning into a 7-drop and an 8-drop. Bum bum. Hi, Swamp. Thanks for bringing the positive vibes. Uh-oh. Damn, Sandwich.
Did you get me anything?
Thank you so much. Just donated 30. I really appreciate it. Wait. Thank you so much. Sandwich coming in clutch. The huge buff. Oh my gosh, we're down to 7 though. What is happening right now? Could we actually lose this game? Sandwich resubscribed. I don't know why it didn't. Did it ring? But thank you, Sandwich, for 4 years, 48 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much. All the lanes are clogged, so we're safe against Valkyr. Damn, this was getting scary for a second. You're the one that I love, the only one I dream of. Also, I love that this is splashing this lane. He's trying to mill me. Now, nothing dies, so I'll still have all the lanes clogged. I just have to clog this one severely. Ow. Cobb looks pretty good here. What would the better play be? Like double Imitater. Maybe is better. It's hard to see anything going wrong here. Bonus attack. Let's go for double Imitator, I guess. And then we can go for triple. We're setting up triple dragon for next turn. If he somehow survives. He has to survive. Lane 2 is the one that's killing him here. Triple dragon incoming. Okay. And nothing. Alright, GG. I set the bar really low for this deck that we only have to win 5 out of 8, but somehow we're 5-0. I mean, we're running Pear Cub and Fig. What more do you want? The opponents just can't deal with this. It's too many big guys. I mean, at the end of the day, it's been us having these monsters and opponents not having enough removal. They'll maybe remove one. They'll have a Pogo or an Alienus, and that's it, you know? Man. Dee da 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 da. You're the one that I love, the only one I dream. I guess we'll keep 2 of these. Should I keep Fig too? Your win rate goes up so much when you start with Fig. I think so. Okay. I hate teacher. This just dies so hard to healthy treat, but it kind of is good against everything else. It's good against Rolling Stone and pretty bad against Rockwall. I just figure since we have the second Galacta in our hand, which, okay, well. Alright, we're chump blocking 4 damage. It's actually worth it. The hell? But he has no cards left. That's the thing. The opponent has to develop a second threat here, or else they cooked. Oh, we got Shamrocket. Hell yeah. So now what? Do I go for this? Screw it. Actually, we're kind of playing to going broad. I probably just should have hard passed there and then Shamrocketed. Since the opponent's basically all in on this teacher. This just dies really badly to going viral. Alright, it's fine. Because we developed a 2-5 bullseye team up. A 0-5. Again, that's gone, so that's okay. It's resources out of the opponent's hands. Oh, it is Shamrocket time, babies! Unless we get Imitator, would be the one thing we'd actually play here instead. See you later. Oh, I love getting reincarnation too. This is gonna pop off. If Garden Warfare 2 got an update, would you play it? I actually love Garden Warfare 2. Maybe I'll have an excuse to actually play it and stream it someday and make some content for it. Maybe on Fry 'em Up. You know, again, once I get really just focusing on getting Fry 'em Up Gaming back and monetized, but once that happens, Fry 'em Up will follow shortly. I do really want to continue the Fry 'em Up. We were playing PvZ 3. We were playing PvZ Fusion, which was a really fun, you know, fan-made fan game from PvZ. And Garden Warfare 2 I can totally upload on that channel. I love Garden Warfare 2. Alright, sir. So this being protected is pretty good. I could go greedy here and go Imitator. Or should we just Fig? I mean, he hasn't shown us any sign of having a Rolling Stone or anything like that. I probably should go for the greedy Imitator here. And get 2 Figs rolling. Of course he hasn't now. So annoying. Okay. La, 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 la. I think this is probably better here. Because again, he's either taking 5 damage or if he removes it, we get 3 seedlings. It's pretty damn good. Teleport. The 0-5 actually getting value here, you know, protecting our cards. It's not dead after it went down to 0 attack. It's just a big, just like a walnut basically now. And he's kind of bricked without that teacher now on the board, which is awesome. So here's 5 damage to your face. Love it. Why not? Molecule is coming. Reincarnations. Not getting it done. It turned into vanilla last turn. We're just play this. Well, the reincarnations are late game cards potentially, so let's not play it as a cost 1/2 against Rust Bolt. Doesn't make sense. Pomegranate's a decent card. See, he probably had the rock for the pomegranate, but he's like, what would I rather have, a 5/2 or 3 random seedlings? Like, who knows what they'll turn into? They could just turn into more pomegranates or whatever. He's so cooked here, down to 9 now. We're just waiting to set up these reincarnations first, hopefully, and then Molecule after. And this will turn into a 6-drop. Can we get something good? It's not bad. Are these good enough? I don't know. You're the one that I love, the only one I dream of. Did I mess up? I don't want to play into like... I'm going to hold on to... Oh, I could team these up here, actually. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I just want the 5 to hit first. Should I play this here? To proc the block? I think I will. I think this is fine. It's so much pressure. And we have the armored guy in the... I wish they turned into things that are a little bit bigger than the 2 and a 3 drop, though. I'm just trying to play knockout around knockout. So I don't want this teamed up here, but... I also really want this 5 to be the one hitting face. Drawing cards. Maybe this should have gone here to actually play around flick. Probably. Play around knockout. This one goes here. Alright. Now he finally rockets this after so much damage is done. So we got 2 seedlings. But we're still doing so much damage to him. Seedlings have 2 health now. Nice try, bro. Bro forgot. It does kill the 3/1, but I think that just makes it guaranteed lethal now. He just turned it into guaranteed lethal because it's 3 bullseye now instead of 3 regular, which means the 6 damage always hits face. But anyway. What's happening today? The answer is yes long ago. So enjoy your fries. What the hell? Alright, well, we're working on an 8-0 with this deck. Thank you to Twitch chat for convincing me to do the fun version. I was about to do a version with Gravitry and Walnut Bowling instead of Molecule and Pear Paradise, but it seems like this one's getting the job done. Now here's the rule against Z-Mac. The moment you play Imitater Fig, the game ends. He just has no answers to it. And he didn't play on 1, which helps us so much. The one thing we don't have in this hand is a 1-drop, and that is no longer relevant. Being able to control him on 2, though, is pretty huge. We'll develop this. Just start working on the Gladiator here. Lightning Bolt is gone, so again, unless he has a Rolling Stone, there's basically never going to be an answer to this Imitator. It's so worth it. So insanely worth it. So, likely a Sumo. What am I actually afraid of this being? So, it's either Sumo, Conga, Newspaper, and in the 3 slot you have Abracadaver. There's Bomb Imp. I would want to play this here against Bomb Imp is the one thing. Everything else I really want to play this here. Even Sumo. I don't want 2+2 plus a Bungee Plumber hitting us. So unless it's exactly, but it's just in the 3 slot there's Landscaper and Bomb Imp. And okay, there's Jester. I'd want to play around. I'm not playing around Jester here with Gladiator on the board. I'm guessing it's just either Excavator, Sumo. I'm guessing it's actually Abracadaver. So I'm going to do this here. And this Excavator. So that matters not at all. So we just block 2 damage for free. It's the only difference here. I guess now if he has exactly Gizzard Lizard, we played into turn 4 Gizzard Lizard. He can kill that. Okay, well. Oh, well. Let's just play this here. You know what? I only thought about every gravestone he could possibly be playing on 3. I didn't think about what his turn 4 play could be. Oh well. The only one I dream of. What the hell is that? So, there are many levels of greed that we could try to do this turn. One is just going face for 5. The other thing is we could do is just bubble this and then imitate him. We'll get 2 6-drops next turn. Or I could just play this, actually. I could also bubble it here, which isn't bad. I could just do this. Because he's overcommitted already. This is pretty damn good. Alright, let's go with this. It's a little less damage this turn, but it's going to be a lot. This is going to be so hard for him to deal with down the stretch. I play this game way too much. Alright, so we're at 13. He rolled a 1. 13 full block meter. Oh my gosh. Double potato. See, this one is going to transform. This one doesn't, but they're both... I mean, they're just monsters. Oh, it's so crazy. In fact, guys, now we're going to bubble. That's what this bubble's going to do. Okay, I understand now. We're going to bubble this one. The hell? It's just Sumo. Should I crave bust that? It's definitely Sumo. This is protected, right? It has too many things on it. Why does this not have a protected logo, though? It just has the star. It has Frenzy, it has armor, and protection. It's just a little unintuitive. So, this was going to be the play. I just don't want him shoving this back in, though. I think I'm just going to do this anyway. Oh, it's Conga. Never mind. I thought it was going to be Sumo. So this is going to transform to a 7-drop and make 2 of them now, which is awesome. Should I keep this alive here? I don't think so. Oh, I could use Spyrus to see what it is. Yeah. I think I'll just take the seedlings. Is taking the seedlings stupid? Because we can't really develop any more minions this turn. Maybe taking the seedlings was stupid. It's definitely the fun play. The bet's are already settled, so we gotta throw for content, guys. Oh, we have a plate here. Never mind, I forgot. We can totally develop Pear Cub here, and then this will die anyway. Oh yeah, it's Pear Cub in one. It's so great. It's gonna be Pear Cub in one, Spyrus, and then Rain. And Berry Blast. Oh, we actually have so much we can do this turn. Wow, we got a 5-drop from one of the seedlings. I'd love to see the hammer. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can also Grave Bust if we want. I have a feeling this is going to be Bucket Boy. I think we got to do that, right? Well, okay. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of want a Spyrus just to see what it is, but then we can't actually do the... We can't actually do the play anymore. We don't have to develop Pear Cub this turn. Alright, let's Spyrus and see what it is. Oh my gosh, it's binary stars. Mayday! Mayday! That's just so much fun. Thanks, Potatosaurus. I appreciate it. Yes! Nobody expects binary stars, bros. Oh, that was just so funny. I wasn't gonna grave bust it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was so hilarious. Alright, well, here's the 8-0 game. I don't know how this happened. This deck is clearly really good. Let's get a nice Pear Cub game. I'm about to say on the tip of my tongue. Let's just get a solid Pear Cub game. Oh my gosh. This is a hell of a starting hand. Do I keep 2 of these though? I kind of wanted 2. Alright. Okay. It's probably better. And here's our 2. We found it. Pass. Oh my gosh, bro, you're feeding. He doesn't even know how much he's feeding here. You're the one that I love, the only one I... Are we gonna see aerobics? Okay. That's right. I might as well greedily set this up into the Pear Cub next turn. If he bungees this, his guys die. I don't really know why he even developed this. It trades with Beam Me Up. It's just, you know... There's nothing that wins the trade against Galacta until next turn, which we're hoping he will, so then we can Pear Cub him. I don't really understand. Maybe he's doing this just to charge his Valk. I don't really get it. But we can just stick this in front of something. It's totally fine. Oh, never mind. Against Brainstorm, he has no answer. He has no answer to this. Double bungee, that's the answer. He'll have to have bungee number 2 and 3 in hand. Or I guess a fruitcake also would answer this. He has no answers, guys. 0. Literally 0. No, don't have bungee, please. Okay, great. It's nothing. That's pure profit. All right, here comes Gizzard Lizard again. Nah, he's not. You don't have it. We're gonna play in these lanes just because of the Pomegranate. We'll start playing in 1 and 4. Yeah, it's probably a Valk deck. Let's track the Valk, I guess. So his Valk is gonna be at 6 now. We're on 17 health. Doing pretty good here. The health. Okay. It's looking more and more like a Valk deck. So his Valk is at 8 already. Ugh. Ow. But we got double fake. Let's just try to clog these lanes. You guys know how it is. Oh my gosh. So the 4/4 Pear Cub is real. And this is going to be a 3/3 armored. Pretty sad. I can just stick this in water, man. How do we do this? I kind of want to do this now. I think the Fig right now is better, and then we can go these two next turn. I guess we'll do the, yeah, this will 4-4 first of all, and we'll transform into whatever Fig does. Teleporting something. Nothing really scary. Go, I choose you, Tankylosaurus. I choose you, Gravestone, against 3 Figs, bro. That's not how it's done. Oh my gosh, it's not doing anything. Does he have a bungee? No. He's just chump blocking. So Valk's at 10. But we're going to have all 5 lanes clogged. And we're going to have 6, 6, and 5 on the board now. Ha, Zavenya! Where'd all your health go, bro? It disappeared. Melon. And the second 6-drop. Pumpkin. The huge buffed 6/6 smashing pumpkin. It's massive. Do you know what else is massive? Now, Imitater pair won't turn into a 4/4 pair. It'll obviously just turn into a... There's a Trickster. I just wonder how hard we go face here. Like, I kind of still want to just play pair to block this one and clog all the lanes rather than Shamrock. It's a good Shamrocket, but honestly, we can always just like use a Meteor on this one next turn now. We're doubled up against the Tricksters. A bonus attack does nothing here. We'll actually get 2 Pear Cubs if he bonus attacks. This is going to transform now into a 6/5. This will be a 7/6, which is totally fine. I mean, that's a worthy 3-drop. Nothing wrong with that. So there, we'll Meteor now the teleportation zombie he'll try to use next turn. Trickster's dead. His Valk is at like 12 now, I think. It's definitely not big enough. And we just went and got another, another one. I mean, clearly this deck is better than I'm giving it credit. I literally just made the bets 5 and 8 because I didn't, 5 out of 8 because I didn't think the deck had finishing power. Does it? Is that just how good Fig and Pear Cub are in the same deck? I mean, apparently. It could be the opponents were a little weak, but crazy. The chat's going crazy when he killed Melon Bolt. Anyway, guys, well, we got 8-0 with that was the Pear Imitator deck. Obviously popped off. What do you guys think? You think I should put this on YouTube? I don't know. A fun RNG deck that goes 8-0. I think I'll do it. I think I'll go out on a limb here. It's going on YouTube, guys. That was crazy. Did we Virginia roll him there at the end? I feel like the block meter behaved very well that game. Justice for Melon. People hate the fact he killed the Melon Bolt. You guys are so funny. But yeah, crazy stuff, guys. If you want to see more fun decks like this, go 8-0. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.